Musonius Rufus, a lesser-known Stoic philosopher, insightfully stated, "If one accomplishes some good through toil, the toil passes, but the good remains." This wisdom emphasizes the enduring impact of our choices long after the challenges are behind us. As men navigate life's complexities and societal expectations, many important lessons are often learned too late. Drawing from Stoicism, here are 7 essential lessons that, when grasped early, can turn challenges into victories and regrets into growth pillars. Lesson 1: The power of now. Imagine life as a river, with water representing moments of our existence. We often get caught in the current, clinging to past memories or worrying about the future, while neglecting the present. Marcus Aurelius described time as a river of passing events, emphasizing how fleeting each moment is. Consider a musician performing on stage. If he dwells on past mistakes or worries about future notes, he falters. But when he's fully present, he creates beautiful music. Life is similar. By focusing on the present, we enrich our experiences and create more meaningful moments. Heraclitus, a pre-Stoic philosopher, said, "A man cannot step into the same river twice," emphasizing that every moment is unique and fleeting. Ask yourself, do you want to constantly chase moments, or do you want to fully experience the richness of the present? Embrace the power of now. Lesson 2: External validation is fleeting. In today's world, we often measure our worth by external validation, likes on social media, workplace recognition, or approval from others. Epictetus taught, "Do not seek to have events happen as you want them to, but instead want them to happen as they do happen." This reminds us that when we rely on external validation, we hand over our peace of mind to forces we can't control. Think of social media influencers. Their relevance depends on the ever-changing whims of followers. If their sense of self-worth is tied to this, it becomes unstable. Instead, Stoicism urges us to find validation within ourselves. Root your worth in values like wisdom, integrity, and compassion. This creates a foundation resilient to the fickle nature of public opinion. Lesson 3: Possessions don't define worth. We live in a consumer-driven society where material wealth is often seen as the measure of success. But Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." Consider 2 artists. One is commercially successful but constantly seeks validation through sales. The other finds joy in the process of creating regardless of external recognition. His wealth is in contentment. Stoicism teaches that true worth isn't in what you own, but in who you are and the virtues you embody. Lesson 4: Control versus influence. We often try to control aspects of life that are beyond our reach, leading to frustration. Epictetus explained that we only control our choices and actions, not external events. Picture a sailor navigating the ocean. He can control his ship but not the wind or currents. However, through skill and strategy, he can influence how the ship moves through them. In life, we must recognize the difference between what we control and what we can only influence. By doing so, we channel our energy effectively, finding peace in the process and making a meaningful impact where we can. Lesson 5: Emotional mastery is strength. Society often equates emotional expression with weakness, particularly for men. However, Stoicism teaches that true strength comes from mastering, not suppressing, emotions. Seneca noted that emotions are a natural part of life, but if we let them control us, they can lead to chaos. Think of emotions like rivers. When wild, they can flood and wreak havoc. But when channeled, they provide immense energy. Mastering emotions means acknowledging them, understanding their source, and responding thoughtfully. Stoicism doesn't deny feelings. It encourages us to channel them wisely, leading to greater strength and clarity. Lesson 6: Embracing finite time. One of the most profound aspects of Stoicism is its focus on the transience of life. Epictetus warned, "Don't delay in using your own resources, for you'll lose them." Time is like sand in an hourglass, constantly flowing. Every day is a reminder that our time is limited. This awareness urges us to prioritize what truly matters. Are we investing our time in pursuits that bring lasting value, or are we chasing temporary pleasures? Marcus Aurelius said, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." Embracing the finite nature of time helps us live with purpose and intention, focusing on what truly counts. Lesson 7: Continuous self-improvement. At its core, Stoicism is about personal growth. Seneca wisely said, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." Life is not a race with a finish line, but an ongoing journey of improvement. Just as a piece of iron, When left unattended, rusts and deteriorates. Our minds and character also degrade if we don't actively nurture them. Stoicism encourages continuous learning, self-reflection, and refining our virtues. In a world filled with distractions, this philosophy serves as a call to rise above mediocrity and commit to a life of growth and self-mastery. Final reflection. The wisdom of Stoicism is not just a collection of philosophical teachings, but a guide for living a life of purpose, clarity, and resilience. Each of these 7 lessons offers a tool for navigating life's challenges and finding fulfillment. Which of these lessons resonates with you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's engage in a dialogue to grow and embody these Stoic principles together. Remember, wisdom is not just in learning, but in applying it to your daily life. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Stay reflective and keep evolving.